I am committed to the rise of more feminine leadership characteristics in the world. And so if we think about it from the usefulness of like the yin and yang model from China, so the yin is the feminine energy and the yang is the masculine energy. And I have a ton of masculine energy in my body. I tell you what, I can go after something and just get it. And I've also been recognizing that I need to consciously cultivate this feminine leadership energy in my body as well, because there is so much about this particular time we're in that's calling for that. So it was a realization that for myself, I needed to become more integrated and use all of those energies. And then at the same time, I was noticing in the Agile world that, you know, even today, if you ask a question like, you know, who are the top leaders or thought leaders in the Agile world, I think you're going to hear mostly men's names. And it's not so much that there are not enough women in the Agile world, but something else is going on. And I think there's lots of things that are going on, but the one area of things I know I can help women with because of my professional coaching background is all of the stuff they do to themselves that has them not step forward when they are the logical person to step forward. When they actually do have something to say, when it is their time to express, when it is their time to lead. And so, coincident with all of this thinking, I was talking with my friend Carolyn Dragon, and she was telling me about her program called 10 Women Strong, which has nothing to do with Agile. She has been running this program in corporations and in public settings for a few years. And before I knew it came out of my mouth, oh my God, we need this for women in Agile. So about, I think it's almost 3 years ago now, we started bringing her programs into the Agile space and contextualizing them a little bit for Agile. You know, because we Agilists share a set of values and principles that makes cohesion really yummy and deep and wonderful in a group almost immediately, right? So we can go really far with groups of women Agilists. So we've been running those virtual and in-person programs, obviously not in person this year, for the last, I think, 2 years. And about 120 women have come through those programs from all over the world, from the US to New Zealand and everywhere in between. And what I'm noticing about those women in particular is, number one, they're happier and more fulfilled. They're making choices in their lives that feel good to them, even in the midst of chaos or tragedy. And I'm also noticing they're collaborating with one another. This was one of my high dreams for it. Like, you know, great, I want every woman to have the experience of leading in whatever sphere she wants to lead, whether that's in her home, in her organization, in her region of the world, whatever is her sphere. I want her to have what she wants, but I also wanted women to come together. And so that has been happening. I'm noticing these women doing like online meetups together, authoring papers together, creating companies together. So that feels great to me.